Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
but he obviously doesn't owe him the job, and he definitely doesn't owe him $1.7 million, which is the budget for the intro of the video, according to Ty. So, I mean, I agree with that. But to say that, you should be able to go out there, pitch an idea, and then just completely not get paid as they go forward with it and budget it and everything. And the whole time they're telling you, like, man, this thing's awesome. This is a great job. And he's got videos from him back then in the hotel room being like, guys, I crushed it today. Like, I did the pitch. They loved it. Like, I mean, that's like, if he premeditated that, that's pretty impressive.
Bro, I don't care. I fail to see that's my problem. I literally couldn't care less about some fucking loser who went out for a job and didn't get it.
Buddy.
Hey, so I just wanted, since I've already talked to the other commentary guys about it,
yeah,
I just figured I might as well do the full sweep here.
Sure.
If you're down.
Yeah, did you have any issues with any of the stuff I said? I know you were only here down for the
So I didn't watch it until you got to like the end.
Yeah.
So I was just wondering about like the main stuff. So
like I haven't seen your interview with the other guys. You're not going to get any pushback from me on the Lunchily thing. I know that's. Is that more? Well,
they didn't push back on it either. That's all from like my normie audience. Like I would say, of the negative comments, Lunchily is legitimately probably like 70% of them.
The problem is you managed to get the worst of both worlds here, because all the Redditors are going to be mad at you because you don't take the Lunchily thing seriously and you criticize Dogpack, and then all of the me's and Chud Logics and stuff are going to get mad at you because you kind of soy lolled at some of the lesser MrBeast shit in the last second half and third of the video.
The employee stuff you're talking about?
Yeah.
So so here's the thing. When I talk to Chud and Lyrics about the criticisms they had for me, it's like, all right, well, at least like there's an argument there and I could like expand myself more or whatever, or on some stuff I had to concede, like with well, we'll talk about it when you criticize it, because I feel like you'll have the same thing.
Sure.
But the Lunchily stuff, what fucking infuriates me about that is I legitimately don't think I could argue that any better. Like, I don't think
because
I
there's
can
no
give a fucking
satisfying
better
answer.
argument.
Like, the problem with this whole fucking thing is that this is going to be a nuclear take. Prior to KSI posting about 400 tweets and looking like a total fuking lolcow on Twitter. All right, lolcow's
yeah, he looks stupid.
But like, he's kind of got a point. The Dan TDM guy's argument's fucking soy and gay. I don't know.
No, I agree, but the way he's like
KSI looks like a total loser right now. Butthurt. But there was totally a way to play that where he wouldn't have, but like the internet doesn't want to hear that. They want to hear Lunchables are bad. We need kids to eat healthy food. Every kid should be vegan. But like, that's just not how it's going to work. And it's entirely the parents' problem, like why that's occurring. Like the parent can say, no, you can't have MrBeast Lunchables.
Like, I don't understand why, like, people are, like, one guy in chat said Willy's getting one guide, and maybe I don't understand that term correctly. It's like, imagine if I'm getting one guide, but it's most of the comments. Like, it's like, I don't know how to, I don't even know how to make that argument better. Is the worst part.
But the thing is, I thought it was way worse than you were saying, because your video is 89% upvoted. I expected it to be lower.
So I didn't know how to check the upvotes. I guess you can't on the app. But of the, like, there is such a significant amount of negative comments for what the views on the video has. Obviously, if the viewership goes up over like 200K,
well,
I expect more negative comments because that's like beyond my audience then.
Yeah, it's partially probably more pointed specifically because you got a Reddit post made about you. So like all the people who are going to comment. Yeah, there's a Reddit post. I was going to queue it up, but saying like WillyMacShow is responding to comments, so that probably sent more people to your video.
Oh, well, what's wrong with me? Oh, like, okay,
no,
yeah,
they're
sure.
saying
It's
like they disagree with
comments.
you, and they're saying Willy is fighting with people in his comments and getting ratioed or something.
Oh no, am I getting ratioed?
Probably.
Fuck.
It's Lunchables.
Oh,
you can't
come
fight
on,
with them.
man.
You can't fight with the masses about the Lunchables thing. I would know immediately that this is something I'm going to take shit for.
I will not heal on the Lunchables.
I would preempt that by saying, hey, listen, I know a lot of you are going to disagree, but most of you are wrong, and the retrospectives will prove that I'm correct. Because right now, you're all acting emotional and super fucking cringe about it, but the reality of the situation is, these Lunchables do not fucking matter. You guys defended Prime because MrBeast was liked,
people
now
keep
you don't defend it
saying,
anymore.
well, Prime's getting sued for being unhealthy, and it's like, dude, that's the caffeinated version. That's not even the same version that's in the Lunchable.
No, but when you guys liked fucking KSI, you didn't even like Logan Paul, people were cool with Prime. You know what I mean? Like, people were cool with that. Now Prime is associated with MrBeast, Logan Paul is getting a bit more shit, Prime is bad again. But even when people didn't like Logan Paul, they still defended Prime at the time.
Did they?
Yeah.
See, this is very normal.
Prime is a
YouTube,
massively successful drink that people were literally camping out their local places in the UK, and it was being sold and resold in elementary schools for fucking 3 times the value. Okay, they were literally moving Prime like drugs in UK. Okay, it was a very successcul drink. Obviously,
the fucking Aldi by my house was started carrying it this week. I was like, what the fuck?
It was so popular. It was so successful when they launched it that it literally got a South Park episode made about Logan Paul. So there's a lot of like, yeah, there's a South Park episode that was made about Logan Paul called Logan the Douchebag or something, and they were doing fucking whatever energy drink. This is a wildly successful product. People are telling you it's not. They're lying.
I am a little brain broken around the Prime shit, or the Lunchley shit, because I don't even feel like people keep saying too, like, well, he's advertising it as healthy, and it's like, no, he's advertising it as healthier than a Lunchable.
Dude, someone in the chat just said I was a manager in a store at a time, and the management, like other management, was selling it behind the store's back and like back alley fucking.
No, they were not.
You have no idea. No, dude, in the UK, this shit was a fucking epidemic. Okay.
Why in the UK, dude?
Because it's KSI's audience was really big into it.
Is KSI that popular?
Yes, KSI is a music artist, boxer, one of the biggest UK talents,
like, I don't
big
even
enough
think
to
my
keep his
dad
brother
would know who that
afloat
is.
when he's untalented. No, but your dad's not British.
No, you're right.
He's a huge UK artist for everything.
Yeah, I guess I'm underestimating.
He's collaborated with fucking Lil Wayne, dude. This guy is.
You're right. His music is actually massive over there.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's go to the employee stuff. If you want to start with Ty, because Jake Weddle's a little more complicated.
Well, before we get to Jake Weddle, I wonder, do you agree or disagree? You needed to put in the fact that the guy created a GoFundMe for like $1 point something whatever $1 million. That is a massive conflict of interest that needs to be in the video.
So I feel like I should include it, but for a different reason than I felt like Chud gave a really good reason why I should.
Mm-hmm.
So the reason why I didn't was because to me I was just grabbing the whiteboarded facts.
Yeah.
And to me, whether his motivation of like, I think that shows motivation, him starting the GoFundMe.
Yep.
But I don't think that actually changes the facts around the information brought to the table. So I didn't feel like it was important.
I think it affects the motivation.
So for me, the motivation doesn't even matter. I just don't even need to talk about this guy's motivation, right? It's just, do I think he stole it with the information he brought to the table? Yes.
Sure. And I was sympathetic to that argument. Right? I thought it was reasonable to think that he stole it.
So the reason why oh my God, dude, Lyrics' chat could not believe that I thought this guy took that. And I don't think MrBeast stole the idea. I think whoever the manager is stole the idea. And I think there should just be whatever that day's compensation was.
Well, if he's telling the truth about how they were already budgeting it for a potential $1 point something million, and they were already running with the idea, and then like in the last second or during the process, they decided not to do it. They obviously already had a ton of documentation and shelved the product. Like, it's very possible that they stole that idea. It's not a very original idea.
It doesn't have to be original, though.
But I do think they stole it.
Yeah, people keep going on like about the originality. It doesn't need to be original.
But they obviously put time into the production of this idea. This idea was not something they just heard about one time and they created a very similar video. They obviously put effort and time into this idea before scrapping it.
So where I got it wrong and I fucked up though, and Chud explained this very well, and it's like shit. There's no way around it. He's right on this. I then conflate him turning off the comments in his video with other MrBeast employees that turned off their comments or straight up deleted their videos on MrBeast because of his response. And Ty might not have done that for that reason. It very well could have been because of the
yeah, I didn't even know that.
Help me out, the GoFundMe. So that's where I fucked up, because that very well could not be true. It
probably is because of the GoFundMe. Again, my chat had to tell me about the GoFundMe, because once I heard about his GoFundMe, I didn't watch his video, being honest with you. I heard it for the first time in your video.
Yeah, so to me, the GoFundMe thing didn't, I just don't, you know how it is, you make this big ass video, it's like a MrBeast video, it's not like why his fucking employees suck video, Yeah,
but it is valuable, because like, there's so much of this video, and there's so much of these allegations that are based entirely off of witness testimony. And guys like Jake Weddle do not do that any good. Like there's not a lot of good things to come out of that at all.
Yeah, but So
Dude,
for
there's
me,
one thing I need you to
I
admit here. It's like
Mhm.
their whole counter thing is that we're bought and sold paid actors. You've even joked
Of
about
course,
it on social media.
it's why it's so fucking negative. I feel like my comments is because Dogpack goes on crusades about how I'm fucking bought and sold. Fucking even Jake Weddle was like, "Oh, bro, who cares about?" Like he says this in my comments somewhere. He goes, "Oh, who cares about false allegations? Like it's not going to ruin their lives. They're millionaires." And it's like, bro, that is such a terrible look for you that you would write that in my fucking.
You know what's
comments,
also a
man.
terrible look for him?
What?
He's taking $50,000.
See, I think he should have taken all the money.
Oh, sure. But he's the guy telling everybody that we're paid. And he's the only guy who accepted money.
Yeah, well, Dogpack also has been paid. You and me have never been paid.
Well, Dogpack's videos
Dogpack
don't
was
make
on
money.
payroll at some point, dude.
Oh, yeah, no. But all these guys were on payroll. But that guy got paid a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
And he's running around telling everybody that he's bought and sold or whatever. That guy did not deserve that $50,000.
So
That guy was paid because Jimmy decided he was going to give him money for a challenge he didn't complete. Those guys are telling everybody that we are fucking paid actors. That's why we disagree with them. And they're creating this huge negative attention wave to try to like dismiss our criticism because we're quote unquote paid actors. That guy's a fucking paid actor. I'm not a paid actor. He is. Fuck that guy.
So with my problem with Jake in the money thing. Well, I mean, there's a lot of problems there. I mean, we could go on for like it could be like a 20 fucking minute video probably with Jake. But the problem with Jake and the money thing is okay, this production, like let's take everything Jake says at face value, right? Let's say it is as it's Guantanamo Bay bad, right? What the fuck ever, right? Well, MrBeast, if this went to civil course, what would happen? Well, he'd have to pay out Jake an X amount of money, right? Well, MrBeast has offered him now the money that Jake wanted in $190,000 to try and make this right. And Jake then goes ahead, takes 50, and then goes, yeah, well, it's not about the money. Fuck him. I have no choice, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, well, bro, you've put yourself in a position where MrBeast can never make it better. The whole point of the court system is to make things better, right? Especially civil court. So it's like, I don't think like I have a lot of sympathy for productions going sideways, you know, like that shit happens. And if it happens, well, then they'll have to pay whatever that is or try and fix whatever that is. He's going through it right now with this Amazon thing and maybe he has to pay out or maybe he doesn't. That has to be figured out. But the point is like when that's done, the company will move on as normal. They'll probably adjust how they did things and they'll make more content and that's okay. Like that should be fine.
Out of curiosity, do you know why? Because I don't know if you've been told about it. Do you know why they hired Delaware?
They hired Delaware. Oh, I'm gonna mix this up. They hired Delaware because Jake was already working there.
No. I was wondering
Jake
if you
because
knew
Delaware was already working there.
No, I was wondering if you knew like the actual MrBeast
because of the Best Buy. The Best Buy video.
What about it?
Right. He was a Best Buy employee, and he goes in there and goes, "We're going to hire everybody in this Best Buy."
Oh.
Right? Or am I wrong?
I mean, that's definitely a theory.
Am I wrong on that?
Can I say something to you?
No,
Nick?
you're pretty on point.
I really like you.
I think.
Wow. Okay, yeah. I mean, either way, you still have to do a background check on these fucking guys, though.
Sure, but how early into MrBeast's channel was that, reasonably?
That was 20... Well, they said it, didn't they? 2017? 2017? Is that right?
It's not the current MrBeast.
No, I know,
by
but
a long
I mean,
shot. No,
look,
but here's the thing. I told my audience, like, if we ever figure out what that reason actually was, because we obviously don't know it for a fact, it's not going to be satisfying to every single person. Like, no one's going to look at that and go, "Oh, I understand why he hired a sex offender." But from a human perspective, I can see how that mistake was made. You'd assume the manager of a local Best Buy is probably not a registered sex offender. That's like a fair assumption that one could make incorrectly, you know?
But what do you think Jake's line when Jake says, help me out. I'm sorry, I'm fucking was just laying in bed. When Jake wrote in the tweet that he talked with Jimmy and Jimmy's mom about it.
No, I don't know if he's lying or not. That's a part that I think that Jimmy would have to respond to. And I personally, from all the stuff that I've heard no excuse for why that's occurring. But I think that if he's like trying to get this guy's thing annulled or whatever.
Or what do you think about Chris Tyson even knowing?
That's all Jimmy's fault. I mean, the thing is...
No. Chris Tyson knowing about Delaware. and posting his fucking information in 2022.
I mean, I'm sure they found out eventually about it, but
you think that there's a good chance that they didn't know
at the time of hiring? Yeah, I think there's a chance they didn't know.
No. Like, while the guy was still working there. At the time of hiring, of course.
When did he leave?
Like
I don't know. I don't have a timeline of when he left.
Jake, I do know this information. It's in one of Jake's videos. I'd have to watch the Jake the Viking video again. I'm gonna get this wrong, so I don't want to say. But yeah, he ended up leaving in Chad, do you know 2020?
Is it before or after Chris Tyson made the comment?
2020.
All right, but if he's gone by the time Chris Tyson made the comment, maybe Chris Tyson knows about that because they found out after he was fired that he's a fucking registered sex offender. Like, that's possible.
I mean, maybe.
I mean, all this stuff is just rumors throughout the whole office. That's all we've heard so far. Hey, why did he get fired? I heard he was they really liked him. Dude, they found out, they looked through his shit, and he's actually like a fucking sex offender in the state of Delaware, dude. You don't think that's possible?
The answer was from high-profile employees like Jake the Viking, though, from saying his story, which is like very directly Jimmy.
Well, the thing is, if Jake the Viking works there, Jake the Viking knows that his brother-in-law is a fucking sex offender, right?
Yeah.
So...
Well, he got hired there because of Delaware.
Yeah, so like this...
Where's the other way around? I forget, Nick.
I don't know either. I don't know for a matter of fact.
But the point is...
Where'd you hear that Best Buy thing?
Because he's in the video.
You found that?
If you go back and you watch the video, there's Delaware right there.
What is Bunty a person?
Wait, so you're saying that there's currently a video up on YouTube of Delaware getting hired at MrBeast?
Yes.
And it's been available this whole time?
Here's something else I got wrong that I found out 2 days after I made the video. I even made a tweet about it, but I don't know if you saw it.
Mm-hmm.
That whole mask thing, I don't think is true. Okay, so...
Mask thing? Oh,
so
no,
I
pointed that out immediately. So he's in other videos maskless. Yeah, 100%.
Oh, you did know this.
I called that. That was the thing I said in the video. I think I agreed with almost everything except for one thing. It was the mask thing. Yeah, no, he's in other videos.
Oh, dude, yeah, I was completely fucking wrong on that.
Yeah.
And I do you know what it was? It was like, I'm listening to Dogpack and Jake. Dogpack plays the video on the screen, and I'm going through like all the information, and then it, like Jake the Viking and all this stuff, and then I just like concluded that Dogpack must have researched this. That was the worst thing I could have ever done because Dogpack hasn't researched a single fucking thing. All Dogpack does is get testimony and then just goes forward. There is no research with that guy. There is no vetting with that guy.
No, there isn't. It's all testimony. It's all Mama Max. It's all
I had the complete lapse of thinking, well, Dogpack pulled up this video, so that must have been the case. It was not the case at all, dude. There's so many videos of that guy with no mask.
Yep.
I haven't found one. You know what? In fact, I haven't found one other video without the mask. That mask was clearly just a joke because they were in an insane asylum for a video.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the other thing I got. So I got two things I would say that are just wrong, and I shouldn't have done that. The mask thing is totally wrong. The other one is just
the mask thing was my first thing I called out. The second thing is I still think you got to mention that guy's fucking. I also think you downplayed Jake Weddle's meltdown. I know
everyone's so mad that I just called him a goober. I wish I called him like a retard spaz or something. Like I wish I called him something more.
I specifically think you downplayed his crazy DM meltdown. I think that there's value to that.
What is the value to that? See, again, like at what point is it?
Because he just started spraying random allegations that aren't real, like in the middle of that argument. Like you mentioned the DM thing, but you don't like. He just starts listing off his favorite top 10 MrBeast allegations. And just like mentioning random shit. And he like exposed James Warren for like, what was it, chat? What did he expose him for? For like.
Was it the drug thing?
Was it doing drugs? No. He made some like. Chat, he said something. He didn't just meme. He mentioned something specific and it was like, no, not beating his wife. There was something in the thing. It was like, he. I
could pull it up again, dude. It's been like a week.
It's in the meltdown thing on the. Yeah. It's like
Lyrics made a pretty good video on the whole meltdown.
OnlyFans. What it was it something about women? It was such a nothing anything, and he thought it was like a nuke.
I mean, look, dude. The point is though, just because he says that doesn't like just because he's saying
like what is what do you get from Jake Weddle?
Allegations there doesn't mean that he's not he's wrong about the other stuff
I don't
he
really,
says.
from the video, I don't really understand, I guess, what is your thing with Jake Weddle? Like, what do you think is the worst thing that happened to him? What is your big takeaway?
I think the lights being off is the worst thing that happened to him.
Lights being on, you mean?
Yeah, what did I say?
Off.
Oh, no, they should have turned the lights off.
But, like, why can't you just put a blanket over your head? Does he not have a blanket? And just lay face down with a blanket over your head?
No, I get you.
It's a challenge.
Here's the thing when it comes to these sort of challenges.
Oh, that was what it was. I'm sorry. He hired sex workers to be around and showed them how much money he had in his bank account. That's what he started listing. Jake Weddle just dropped that randomly on his IG as if he had a nuke.
No, I get you.
He just says anything. This guy just blurts shit out.
I get you. But here, when he goes ahead and I think the lights thing and the fucking marathon thing is both stuff that he has. But the
marathon thing was not part of the video. The marathon thing was specifically something that...
Well, it was part of that video. It was a challenge for the video.
It was a thing that they added in specifically, and they gave him the option to do it. It wasn't something he even signed up for. It was something he willingly entered.
I get you. So here's the thing when it comes to challenges and like game shows and stuff, right? Game shows go through casting calls.
Yeah.
Right? To make sure the producer hires somebody that they can handle everything. Right? When you go ahead and you bring somebody on, it doesn't necessarily matter what the fucking challenge is, right? How hard or easy it is. If this person seems to be losing, like going under mental duress to a point that it may be causing them harm, even though it wouldn't for everybody, at a certain point that does become a liability, especially if they start saying stuff like, I don't think I can do this. Like, I'm ready to be done. And you keep going, oh, no, well, just like a little longer. Oh, you could, well, if we don't have this, then the video, if any of that is true from Jake.
Ultimately, Jake needs to say he needs to go. And then he said he needs to go and they let him go.
But dude, they had to bring in like a psychiatrist and they still kept him for the night and all this stuff.
Well, they also probably don't want him to go and do anything super crazy. I imagine they would want to offboard somebody who's saying that they're going through crazy shit. Do you think that bringing in a psychiatrist is like manipulative?
No, I think it was the right thing to do. But the fact that it even got that far, you could argue, is some sort of level of negligence. Like these employees that are suing for the fucking Beast Game shit, dude. Like they can stop anytime they want to. That's also a thing. But it's at a certain point the game like. Chat's going to be fucking upset about this and say this is soy, but this is how the law works. All right? At a certain point, it is on the game show because they're running it. They could change they could change the rules whenever they want.
Yeah, and I'm not defending the Beast Games.
Whenever they want.
I'm defending the Jake Weddle thing because
right. But even with the Jake Weddle thing, it's the same thing. They could adjust that however they want. If this guy's fucking acting crazy and they start saying like, oh, there's a fucking like horror cut in here and we have this guy's where his feet are fucking ruined and he can't stand. You're going to be liable at a certain point for that. Sure.
Now, I agreed with you. I think that like there's a part of this. If you watch my coverage, one of the things I pointed out is I think the time lapse thing is bullshit. They can fabricate that easily. They don't need an actual 3-week time lapse or fucking.
So you think he's just lying about the time lapse thing?
Well, my question is, my initial thing about it. No, I don't think Jake Weddle is lying about it. I think that's a question for MrBeast. I think that is something valuable to bring up to MrBeast.
And if I were to guess with
the whole first video, by the way, is that they fake all this stuff. And then I find out that the one video that they didn't fake was torture.
Because they do. The fact is they probably don't fake most of this shit. It's
that's Dogpack's fault. That's Dogpack's fault. Yeah. Because Dogpack frames it as they fake everything except this torture. And then the people are like, wow, he's sadistic. Like, okay. Have you ever heard the video of Jake Weddle describing this before it was trendy to do it?
Yeah, I have.
Where he's like totally thankful for his time and wants to work there again. And then he pulls up his mom, who of course agrees with him because it's his fucking mom, Willie. I could rob a bank tonight,
I get
and my
you,
mom would call in and say I was with her. No, the mom isn't corroborating it. She's not
what I would say back then compared to now.
My mom would fucking lie in a minute. My mom would corroborate the fuck out of it.
She would lie, bro.
Dude, isn't this the same guy who literally called up his mom to act and say, like, the car has been destroyed?
I mean, come on. There's a difference between that and, like, these
this video? Wait, you don't think he prepped his mom with that phone call? You don't think his mom was prepped to have that call in the video?
I don't think a fucking joke phone call is the same as, like, I'm seriously trying to...
no, but you don't think that they spoke about, hey mom, I'm making the MrBeast video. I'm going to call you and we're going to record this. You don't think you think that was straight off the cuff? There was no level of preparation that went into that phone call?
Maybe there was, but here's the thing. It's not just the mom, though. It's also the person he has text message from like 2021 saying the same thing.
I'm just saying that the mom is a worthless testimony. That is not.
It's not worthless because then there's 2 testimonies of him saying.
No, but one is just his testimony again because he told his mom. It's his testimony.
One is from 2021. One is from his mom that's remembering this thing. Maybe
yeah, but it's still his testimony.
At least there's some history of consistency, right?
If I tell you something and you tell them something, is that your testimony or is that still my testimony?
No, it's my testimony.
But you're just repeating what I told you.
Wait, hold on. No, that's your testimony. I've got
exactly. It's Jake's source is Jake. I told my mom, and my mom told you.
The fact that this guy publicly was saying, like, I liked my time at MrBeast because he was afraid of he was hoping he'd get another shot or some shit. And then in the background, though, he actually feels like he was fucked up from this. And he's got text messages showing that. Well, that is some sort of...
Dude, this guy created an infinite water glitch for sources.
That is some sort of ability of, what's it show? What am I trying to say? Some history of consistent complaints about this that is on record.
Yeah. Like, imagine if Slasher was like, I don't have a first-party source. What I do have is me getting a source from Twitch. And then I told my mom, and I called my mom, and she told me about the story that I heard from Twitch. I have 2 sources for this. It's like an infinite water glitch in Minecraft.
Yeah, but the difference here is, like, in this scenario, Slasher would have actually seen the messages.
Yeah, true. Slasher sucks.
If Slasher saw all the messages, I would feel a lot better about Slasher. But the thing is, Slasher never saw the messages. Yeah. Either did the other employee that was there that leaked the whole fucking thing, Connor. So that's my problem there. Is like,
dude, I fucking hate Jake Weddle, dude. He convinced his employee that didn't want to get involved
reason to hate
to
Jake
beg
Weddle,
for more
dude.
money, and
Weddle.
he got this black guy fired because he white saviored him into asking for more money. This guy is like a fucking asshole, dude. He's literally just like, dude, I understand you have a family and stuff, but we should fucking force them to pay us more money. And he got a black dad fired from MrBeast and blamed Jimmy for it.
Nick, this is my hot take here. I feel like as much as there is MrBeast, not as much. To a degree, there's MrBeast derangement syndrome, right? Where since there is actual reasons to criticize Jimmy or like demand Jimmy of answers at the very least, right? People are using that to now justify things that Jimmy should not be in the wrong for, right?
Yeah.
Whether it's like the fucking like charity shit with the eyes or whatever, right? I think in a similar way, people are taking Ty Orr's and Jake Weddle, and they have like a similar derangement syndrome where they're taking the shit they did wrong and are criticizable for and using it to be like to wipe away the shit where, well, shit, there is probably something there. I mean, MrBeast did offer this guy $190K as make due on this. You know, there's probably something there, you know?
Well, I mean, I think that it's, if you feel like this guy feels like he's been fucking tortured, yeah, I understand why you're offering him the money.
Obviously, an exaggeration.
No, but if MrBeast feels bad for it, he's certainly inclined to offer them the money. I think it was a mistake to give that guy anything.
Man, it's just such a shame because if I fucking lock fucking Jake Weddle in the room and I go, okay, well, what can MrBeast do to make better for you? He would say, well, MrBeast can't use poor people anymore. Is what he would say. From what I gathered from Jake Weddle
he's
videos.
Like he is a retarded.
I seriously think. My biggest, another problem I have with dude, Jake Weddle could be a whole fucking video if he just was bigger, you know?
I mean, I've done a whole stream on him before.
Right, but I know, I don't know if I could crack 100,000.
No, you can't crack a video. No, he's not a video, but he could be a stream. That's what I'm saying. Like, you can do a whole stream.
Dude, I'm so retarded on stream, dude. I would fucking suck so much balls at this. But, you see, I have to fucking take too long to
I got a Fortnite win during your game. Like, during your video.
Did you?
Yeah, I got a W during your vid.
Well, dude, it must be a good video.
Yeah, dude. I've only got like 5 wins in the history of Ultimate Rape Review, so.
What else, dude? I feel like, is there something else you're critical of? I feel like you're trying to be nice right now. Don't be nice.
I didn't. It's MrBeast. I didn't think the video was as bad as Chud and Larix did, apparently. Because I didn't watch their coverage. I didn't watch your debate. I don't know, maybe because I have Chud's debate queued up. That was my plan, but
I feel like I did fucking great on Chud's stream, dude.
Well, he titled
like
the video like
debate.
WillyMacShow made a bad debate, and I hate it. No, WillyMacShow made a bad video, and I hate
fucking asshole.
Yeah, it's
shit.
The title of the video is I thought Willie Mac's drama video sucked, so we argued about it.
Fucking chud, dude. You can't trust that guy.
Yeah. I don't know. There's not like my biggest issues with the video was the fucking I say biggest, but like my first issue with the video was the mask thing because that was true.
I think I got that wrong.
I think you gotta.
For sure.
I think you need to expand upon the crazy guy who's saying that the Mario thing was stolen, even though I probably agree with you more than the other guys do about how the likelihood of that being stolen is pretty high. That's a pretty high
likelihood. Think it's impossible for that to be stolen. All lyrics would be like, "Is Mario? It's
I had
unoriginal."
People in the
it's
chat
like, bro, it
arguing
doesn't
about
matter.
legality, as if like, well, he didn't patent the idea, as if that makes the moral issue bad. But like, yeah, you ought not do that. My example I gave them was like, because again, I don't know if Jimmy himself stole that idea. I would be willing to bet
Jimmy
he
probably doesn't even know.
Yeah, he probably has no idea. It's like his last week, Destiny 2 had a controversy with an artist who stole something. It turned out to be like a Nerf gun, right? They stole a Nerf gun design for the Ace of Spades hand cannon. Yes, this is a thing that really just happened.
Oh, okay,
so
shit.
Bungie took shit for this because supposedly this is something like this had happened before with an art piece that they sold in the store. And we don't even know if this employee worked for Nerf. We don't know if this employee worked for Bungie, but it's Bungie. Bungie has a bad history with artists. Therefore, it's Bungie's fault. Bungie, the company. And that's how it's going to be treated with MrBeast. When in reality,
hold on, though. It is, at the end of the day, though, legally, it is Bungie's fault.
Yeah, and they made up for it, and they paid the guy, and all. I don't know if Nerf paid the guy.
You handled it well.
No, but their thing is, Bungie is an unsafe place for community artists or something. It's like, no, the fuck it's not. It's just
dude, there's gonna be the fucking Reddit opinions, though. There's gonna be lunch.
No, but it's not, because Twitter is predominantly artists, so all of their opinions are terrible on every art-related drama. The reality of the situation is, it's not Bungie's fault, but it's their job to make right on it, because you can't control. Dude, I don't control my audience. I can't control every single employee at my company and to say that for a matter of fact they're going to do the correct thing every single time. How do you vet for plagiarism if someone's never plagiarized before? How do you vet for stealing if someone's never stolen a design before? How could you as a company further prevent? No, you could apologize. You could make it right. You could do the right thing, but there's no preventative measure for something like that. Give me a fucking break.
No, I completely agree with that. Are people disagreeing with you on that? I don't understand.
I mean, there's some pushback for it. Not really, not a ton. Once I put it in that terms. But like for MrBeast, of course. Yeah, it's MrBeast's fault. They stole that idea. It's like Jimmy probably didn't even have this come across his desk.
It's his job to make it right. He can.
Yeah, you have to be reactive. You can't be proactive when an employee does that. Yeah, if an employee does that.
It's the same thing with the Jake Weddle thing. MrBeast is probably hardly there for that production. He's not producing that show.
And people are like, wow. And your video, yeah, it's like, MrBeast fucking doesn't even make his own videos. He showed up to film on the last day. It's like Illuminati fucking has a scriptwriter, thumbnail maker, researcher, editor. This person shows up and just records audio. Who cares? Who gives a flying fuck, you know?
Well, I think that's fine. I think the more so is that Jimmy essentially has a history of just going on and nuking employees for what might be true statements, you know?
Sure, 100%. I agree with that part. But I'm saying, like, when people are complaining about Jimmy not being an active participant in his videos, that's kind of stupid.
Yeah.
Because, like,
I agree. I mean, if he wants to be an actor for the video,
the biggest YouTuber runs his job like a corporation and not like a fucking kid fucking streaming from his basement? Really? The fucking guy who literally throws around budgets of $1 million for his videos isn't running? Like, what do you guys want? Do you want him to run it as a frat where his mom's the HR fucking department? Or do you want him to run it as a corporation? What would you prefer? Yeah. Because it seems like you don't like either of those solutions. You want him to be Jimmy, the same YouTuber he was when he was 18 years old, but also he needs to have the perfect team of people who are vetting every single thing, and making sure every single original idea has been created and every single person is getting credited. But it has to be like a fucking... It has to look like the sets need to look like they're from an Etsy shop.
Yeah, true. No, dude,
there's no reason.
Part was my favorite part of the video.
Yeah. HR mom is funny. Like, people are like, dude, the HR department's not for you. It's for the company. It's like, yeah, I've never seen an example where that's more true than when your mom is the HR fucking person.
I mean, dude, here's what's stupid about those comments, though. The HR department is for the company, so the company doesn't get sued or held liable or shit. So the HR department should be doing their best to fix.
Dude, hold on. He's running it as both, Nick. That's the issue. No, the fuck he's not. You're just hearing stories from 2016 and stories from 2023 back to back. He's not running it as both. He's absolutely not.
No, he's not running.
You're hearing about stories across the last 7 years, all done out of order. That's why it sounds like that.
Yeah, you guys don't understand. Like from people that have been there have told me there's like over 400 people at his fucking compound a day, dude. That
it sounds bad either way. Well, if you're fucking retarded, maybe, but like, I mean, there's not really much to say.
How does it sound bad either way?
I don't know, dude. You know what's crazy is I can't really argue some of this stuff with Jake Weddle because my stance on David Dobrik is that fucking retarded animal. What's his name? The guy whose claim to fame is falling off of a gigantic
the haircut guy.
Yeah, that guy sucks, dude. I hate him. The guy who dated Tana Mojo. The guy who it's like, he wasn't even supposed to film, and he's like, dude, put me on the crane, and he crashed into a wall and made hating David Dobrik his entire fucking life persona. And he's like, I did it because I needed to be in the vlog. And that's David Dobrik's fault. I remember this issue. It's David Dobrik's fault because that guy wasn't even supposed to be there.
So at
least you can argue more David's fault because he operated the crane.
That is different, is all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because one is they asked him to do it, and the other one is he just does it.
Yeah, but they treat that like David Dobrik intended to like destroy. And no, obviously, there was fuckery going on. They shouldn't have been doing that. He shouldn't have been playing with it. Obviously, it's not 100% the guy's fault. But like, he wasn't even supposed to film that day. He wasn't pressured into doing that. He wanted to.
But wasn't David driving the crane, or am I wrong?
No, I agree. I said it. He was driving the crane. He was fucking around. He shouldn't have been fucking around. Whatever. That guy was not supposed to be there. He was not supposed to get on the crane. He wanted to go on the crane. Okay, that is his fucking fault. That he fucking did that. Dude, I'm sorry, bro. Homelander couldn't have put me on that fucking crane and let David Dobrik swing me around like a fucking idiot. There is fault on both sides of that situation. And I'm not saying it's simply David Dobrik's fault when that guy wasn't even supposed to film that day. Is that more reasonable?
Yeah, I think that's reasonable. Also, I don't know how much of a like... Yeah, if he tells him he goes on it, maybe, but I don't remember enough from that, Nick. I'm going to be honest.
Yeah.
If that guy just does it, I feel like it is his fault.
I mean, like,
didn't David pay for like his medical and they like handled that though? Like,
yeah, but David Dobrik's bad, so he's bad.
Yeah, like guys, the whole thing with this isn't that something can't go wrong. Of course, stuff is going to go wrong at times, guys. Like, you can't prevent everything
David's
from going
problem
wrong.
Is his answers sucked. His accountability sucked. Yeah.
When you think of all the videos that MrBeast has done, very little has seemed to have actually gone wrong.
Yeah.
Right? In terms of productions. The thing is, as a company, you have to fix it when things go wrong. That's it.
And and you know what? The biggest fucking thing that I got from Willy's video that changed my perspective on it, and I will admit that this is a Willy thing.
I change your perspective on something? Interesting.
Yeah. I think that correct
what
thing,
is it?
Because my position is, shit goes wrong all the time. But if the one thing you're doing is riding off of the good fucking grace that your audience gives you, and you're sitting and you're just alienating and villainizing every single person you might have fucked over, and you're not making things right, then you're probably deserving. Like, when that turns around, it's probably your fault, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's your job to make things right with these people, and he should be doing more than he's currently doing. And now it's biting him in the ass in like an exponential level, but realistically it's his fault because he knew that his audience was going to defend him from all this stuff and not pay attention to some of the more damning claims and kind of drowned out that, because that was the culture around MrBeast. For every socialist who said that he's doing more than our government and hating him for curing the blind, there was somebody who had a pretty shitty run-in with him that everyone just called that guy a clout chaser and shit on him, and then MrBeast jumped in and shit on him. And he probably should have been nicer to those people, because now that things have gone bad, every single thing every single person has ever said is going to get blown in his face, and he might have had a few more friends, and he might look a little bit better if he's been humbler around that stuff instead of kind of just flexing on them.
Yeah, did you see the new allegations?
What's the new one?
The new one is he's got an employee that was his lead editor and had like all these job titles. He was more than just that though. That was saying James Warren that he worked with was handing out everybody in the editing room like Adderall so they could stay up and edit longer.
Hold on,
and stay focused more.
Hold on one second. But you said he shouldn't pay Jake. He wanted to make it right. Yeah, I disagree that Jake deserved the money. I think the guy who he took the idea from deserved some money.
All that money either.
No, he did not.
To be fair.
I don't even. If he didn't pay Jake at all for failing the challenge and saying, "Hey, I'll pay you for your time,"
that would be super wrong.
Then that would be Then that would be what he would need to make right. I don't think he deserved the money for the stuff that he. At the end of the day, he failed the challenge, delivered an unusable video. All right, I don't. Yeah. That guy got paid because they were afraid he was going to sue them, and they didn't want to add that to the long list of people already suing them. That's the only reason that happened, in my opinion. But I don't think that Jake deserved. I do not think Jake deserved any of that $50,000 at all. That's my position on it.
I don't necessarily think so either. I think maybe the only thing they could have done more is if he did take therapy, maybe pay for that therapy.
Oh, wait, how about that other allegation that everyone pushed for like 48 hours that nobody took any accountability for pushing? The one where the Amazon crew fucking raped some guy's girlfriend and then they admitted it was
Whoa. I have not heard of that. Where have you seen that?
Did you see the part where they were talking about this guy? The team in the MrBeast games raped a woman and then the guy went public after and he goes, oh, by the way, it was like a company that worked with MrBeast.
Was this in the court papers? Because I read through those and I did not see that.
No, it was an allegation that got posted to Reddit. Let me pull this up because everyone was pushing this for like 48 hours and it died really fast.
Did this just happen?
Here, my girlfriend was raped on set. Here it is. My girlfriend was raped on set.
Do you feel? Here's a question: have you read the papers?
Hold on 1 second. I hit the.
I see it happening.
Yeah, sorry. I had to do this thing. This is what we do at the beginning of these segments. Sorry, it's almost done. I can still hear us, by the way. It's almost done. We're almost there.
All right, I'll stay quiet. Okay.
Yep, we're almost there. And close enough. Okay, so this is the statement. Let me just screen share so you can see it, even though you can just look at the stream anyway. Who cares? But whatever. Where the fuck is it? There.
Why is it always this subreddit? It's
because this is like the most active drama subreddit because H-Bomber guy made a video. Here you go. Alleged rape on set at the MrBeast show. My girlfriend was raped on set of the MrBeast show during a... I have the full screen, right? Right, full screen, yeah.
Yep.
My girlfriend was raped on set of the MrBeast show during a construction while filming with onlookers. But apparently, like, people watch this girl get fucking raped on set.
What the fuck?
Yeah, any journalist friends out there that can lend a hand shining a light on this, production let it happen, and stop me from interviewing. I'm the only one who alerted
shot production
police.
would let that happen.
Yep.
Guys, that is so silly.
Update, person who supposedly accused MrBeast crew of raping his girlfriend did not mean to accuse them in particular, rather the company that they hired to build the set. Okay, so someone got in contact with Troy, and there were screenshots. A few things were found out. One, it wasn't MrBeast crew. By the way, this is the moderator of the subreddit, and they locked the post and everything. It wasn't MrBeast crew, rather a company hired, him and BTS hired to build a set called the Canadian Production. He got in contact with a journalist. He wants the post to go down to avoid any more phone calls from random people online. I have went and got in contact with Troy himself, and they did basically say the same thing. Here are the screenshots from the Redditor who went and asked Troy themselves, asked if they wanted credit. They hadn't responded yet, and I'll edit when it's confirmed. They also asked me not to share the text messages right now, but like they're explicitly not blaming MrBeast in the text messages. So I don't think the messages were out.
Wait, so this guy's girlfriend...
He was raped by the set builder.
Was still raped there? That's crazy.
Yes, but it's by set builders. It's not by any. It's not by MrBeast's team.
Still though, that's a nuts statement.
Oh, it is a nuts statement.
Doesn't that sound fake though?
Are you going to say that a woman's trauma is fake, Willie?
I can't determine if that's fake or not. But that
Willie, you think women
absurd
lie? That's
bro. Either that guy's girlfriend just cheated on him.
First the Lunchables, and now women lie about getting raped. Jesus, your stocks are down.
Nick, everyone in our community makes fun of me for the lunch. You guys do not understand the amount of criticism.
No, I'm the only one who understands, Willie. I'm the only one.
Oh, so you get it too?
No, I don't get it because I didn't. No, because I knew not to talk about it. I didn't give my opinion on the Lunchable thing because I fucking knew. My chat's not going to give me shit because I explained it's literally the same as the fucking gambling arguments we've been making for the last 2 years. Okay, so I don't it's the fucking parents.
It is the gambling argument.
It's the exact argument as the gambling argument, but nobody wants to hear it because it's fresh. I've literally avoided talking about it because I don't want to deal with retards. You put it in your video, and I knew that this would happen. Yeah.
I just love at the end of this 49-minute video, people's takeaway at the end was Willie went too easy on MrBeast. Yeah. I feel like I was super hard on him.
No, you didn't go too easy on MrBeast. It's team sports. People wanted blood, and people wanted blood, but they wanted the other blood, and you were not fence sitting per se. Because
what does that mean?
One guy is like, if I go, hey, Willie, build my set. Teacup, what the fuck is wrong with you for writing that? Seriously? Willie, build your set? Is that a sexual innuendo, Teacup? Are you into Willie? Do you want to fuck him, Willie? I mean, Teacup? Yeah, exactly. Okay, yeah, fuck you, Teacup. You're getting fucking banned. You're not actually getting banned. Thank you for being my test mule. But that's what getting one guy is. You ever watch Chud? He fights with the Willie guy. Where's the Willie guy? Lumpy Willie in chat gets fucking...
Oh, he seems like a smart guy.
Lumpy Willie he just showed up today. Was fighting with Flamenco in the fucking Ball Black server.
Seems like a smart guy.
But yeah, I mean, like that's what being one guy is.
So it's commenting with one guy, and then you shove
it's like
words in their
the
mouth.
whole chat agrees with you, but one singular person is pushing back, and then you start yelling at him.
Okay.
Where you pretend like you're getting all this criticism, but it's literally
one guy.
So Lunchley
is specifically not one guy.
No, they're using that incorrectly.
This guy's one-guying me about one guy.
That person is misunderstanding the fact that we are not the majority on the Lunchably allegation.
No, you guys are so not. You guys are serious minorities on this Lunchably.
Yeah, you're literally at risk of becoming Turkey Tom with his cheating take if you talk about the Lunchably thing.
That is...
Yeah.
I just found out about that on Tommy's birthday with Lord Vegas. That was the funniest shit ever, bro.
Vegas like, listen, man, bitches get cheated on all the fucking time. You know? Is that what he said? Like, that's my guess.
I don't remember what he said, but he just came in and he was like, yeah, so like the funniest is like that Tom thing. I was like, what's the Tom thing? And he goes, oh, Tom just talked about like casually cheating on his girlfriend. His chat turned on him. I'm like, wait, why did he talk about it on stream? He's like, well, he brought it up to be relatable. I was like, bro, what?
I almost
it's
did
like
that
the worst PR move ever, man.
Dude, people were acting like I did that before because I literally turned around and I go, have you ever plagiarized? And like, what? No. And I was like, you've never copied someone's homework and you're like, I'll do it right now. You've never copied someone's homework before? Ever. You've never went, holy shit, I forgot to do the assignment and someone passed you the homework.
I remember me cheating on a test before.
You've never, dude, my chat is the best group of do-gooders. They've never cheated on a test. They've never copied something on Wikipedia. They've never I never asked if you got caught by cheating detecting software. I asked if you fucking cheated, all right? Yeah. I never cheat. Okay, thank you, Ishad. Afard, thank you. You are a saint. Wow,
that guy's going to heaven, dude. God bless him,
dude. He's going to heaven.
I remember
yes.
I was a kid and it was a spelling test. It might have been like first grade or something. And this I found so funny. I wrote the word was as, and I wrote ass, and the girl next to me goes, oh my God. And she was so loud, the teacher just had to be fucking cracking up, right? There's no way she didn't hear. She goes, you spelled a bad word. And I go, well, what did I write? And she goes, ass. And I'm like, well, that's cheating if I change it. She's like, you gotta change it. I was like, all right, I'm changing it. There's no way the teacher did not hear this, dude. She had to be fucking losing her mind.
This is the stupidest fucking thing I ever heard in my life.
No, that's a true story, dude. I remember it.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah.
I had something I was gonna say. That just broke my brain for a second. Jesus. What the fuck, Willie?
Isn't that a good story?
You're a bad guy. You're a bad
adorable.
guy for that. You're an awful person for cheating and fucking. Dream cheated in Minecraft and nobody cared, but everyone cared that Tom cheated on his girlfriend. Did you see Ball Black's take that like he thinks it's hypocritical that people are mad at him for lying about BPD but don't care that Tom cheated on his girlfriend?
He did not say that,
yes,
bro. Come on. Why do you have to keep how's it get worse every time you talk to me about it, dude? I feel like you're just photoshopping these tweets at this point.
No, he said that verbally. There's audio of that. He said it on stream.
Really? He's going on stream?
He did a members only stream and he's like, oh, a few people might see this. And it's like every YouTube commentary channel has reviewed it.
I can't believe he still has members.
I always do the possible.
Speaking
what the
of
fuck
members,
was that?
I got a membership
so loud.
at the exact. Wait, how did you hear that?
Dude, that was so fucking loud.
Wait, how did you hear that?
It blasted through Discord maybe 30 times louder than you. It was like peaking my fucking headset.
But that came through fucking OBS. How did you hear that?
Dude, I heard it and it was terrible.
But you heard Deji yell, I always do the possible? I don't understand how this works. How does this work?
That was awful.
So long, gay Bowser.
Dude, so during my debate with Lyrics, this is unrelated by the way. He like I don't know what happened, right? Because I couldn't see him on my end. But he like punched his camera and the whole thing went down mid-argument. And then when we came back, it was just like the whole like It was just like 10 minutes of technical difficulties of him trying to come back on stream. And then when he came back, it was just like, so yeah. We're like, yep. Like I guess that's it.
Jesus Christ.
It was like such a fucking blue ball, dude.
Is that when I was going live? Because he has a history of ending stream.
I don't know what happened, dude. I think he just like I wasn't sure if he had like Tourette's or what went down, dude.
We've got like a running joke. Like the second we go live, Lyrics Raid's coming in.
Why do you say? Oh,
because he just doesn't. He doesn't run against us. I don't know why. He just doesn't stream when we stream.
Maybe he doesn't want to.
I'm gonna run against Augie. I ran against Tom.
Here's the thing, lads. I always feel like instead of you could always grow the audience with commentary. We are in a small pool. It's like internet drama, just internet topics. Like that's a really big margin of people you could probably pull in.
And it got bigger this year.
All caught up in like crying about like, oh well, this guy's live at the same time. It's like that should be okay.
Yeah. No, you're right.
It's like fucking Turkey Tom uploads a video on the same subject as me. It's like we're both gonna get views. Like there's a big enough audience for this shit, you know.
Dude, the only time that sucked is me and Tom put out a Twitch streamers video at the same time, and it just so happened that we picked the exact same 3 Twitch streamers and we made the same arguments, and it's literally like the same video, and we released it within like 3 days of each other.
Yeah, that sucks ass. I mean, that can happen though. Like it can, you know, that just sucks.
Yeah.
You know.
It was just.
Is there anything else? Like, I feel like you're going so easy on me. What else?
I didn't really think the video was that bad.
Really? God, fucking Lyrics did not like it.
Well,
Lyric, I take that back. I'm exaggerating when I say he didn't like it. Lyrics thought it was fine. He didn't like a couple of arguments. Was it?
I don't know. What did Lyrics hit you on?
He hit me on Jake Weddle, and how he doesn't think that the text message, so kind of similar to you, but I would say like his stance is stronger than yours, which is why I'm not sure if you're going just being nice to me or not here. Which, by the way,
but did he hit you on anything other than Jake Weddle, the masks?
Oh yeah, he seriously thinks the Ty Orr shit is like impossible that was taken, or that it doesn't, because he's like it's so generic, or he said it was 2 minutes of the video, right? It's the first 3 minutes of the video, so who cares? Well, dude, the length of it does not matter. They don't discuss in fucking pre-production a whole fucking MrBeast video in one day.
The only way you can come to that conclusion is if you just completely ignore the fact that the video was in pre-production and they'd already like assigned budget options and planned out how they would go through with it.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
and on the whiteboard is the title of the video.
Yeah,
on the whiteboard is the title of the video.
Mm-hmm. No, there's
so it's like that sort of thing.
Like my chat was kind of getting on my ass about it. I'm not going to budge because they don't like it, but like it's obvious that idea was created by that guy's work.
And it's probably just the fucking guy, the C1 or whatever. Maybe he thought like Ty comes off as a psycho if you watch that video. Ty is not.
No, he's not charismatic. He's
weirdo,
probably pretty bad faith. But I think MrBeast should have threw him a couple bucks when he did the video. I think when he was made aware of it. But again, the guy apparently didn't complain until right now, right? Did that guy ever make a video?
Well, no, he actually has emails of like him like talking to lawyers to see if they could do anything, but the lawyers just tell him like you cannot have a case.
No,
for this.
He does not have a case for this. I do not think he has a case for this. This is one of those things that Jimmy should make right. And he
also argued with me about the 1.7 million.
Did he ever even try to reach out to Jimmy though? Did he ever even try to contact him?
I forget. He's got email chains, but I don't remember. Probably not Jimmy himself, no. I think just the HR person who went to hire him. Which you're right. It would have been probably good to try and reach out.
If he just made like a reasonable tweet that went viral, I think even if people hated him, they would have said like, "Hey, I did this. This is not cool," or whatever.
Yeah.
I think he probably could have got paid for it.
What'd you think about Jimmy's response on Twitter, dude?
With the Lunchably stuff?
No. With the Ty Orr stuff, where he's like, here's a thumbnail concepts from a year ago.
I probably agree with like Lyrics. I'm assuming I didn't hear what he said, but like the idea is not original. It is very possible that he had like some inkling of wanting to do a stunt like this. I mean, it looks like American Ninja Warrior mixed with
I agree with that.
Wipeout. It looks like American Ninja Warrior mixed with Wipeout. And like if
my argument is it doesn't need to be original.
If he did a rip off of Wipeout, right? They wouldn't have wanted to, you wouldn't have had to pay Wipeout for the idea to make it. The only thing that's bad is that this guy is on paper, He has like the entire thing. It's very obvious that the pre-production that they use when they
Was
talk
for
to
that
videos,
video.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
like you kind of have to be oblivious and pretend what's happening here isn't happening here.
Yeah, I agree. And do you know what's funny is I was able to talk them both into that, him and Shud into that, and then Shud had probably the most base take. Shud just goes, "Yeah, I don't care." Wow, wow.
You know what? I actually read a really interesting thread about that.
I was like, fair enough, I guess.
No. I read a really interesting thread about that exact concept where like somebody goes out there, somebody who's like, you know, a little special, says some stuff like, hey, listen, I think X, Y, and Z, and there's like a misunderstanding, right? Like there's obviously a misunderstanding, like my motive hasn't been properly determined. So like the person comes after me and they're like, well, I actually think this is wrong for XYZ reason, but then I get an opportunity to explain my position for it, and I tell them exactly what happened. But sometimes the other person who's listening to me realizes, oh no, I might have actually made a mistake here. So they actually double down on their position because they're malicious.
I guess, what are you trying to connect this to? Can you dumb it? I'm super stupid right
I'm
now,
just repeating a thread that Bo Black sent me on why everybody doesn't like him.
Oh, okay, because I have no
Yeah, he
fucking
says that
clue. That made no sense to me.
autistic people are oftentimes like misunderstood. It's always a misunderstanding. There's never any malicious intent. They're often misconstrued as malicious because neurotypicals don't like to admit when they're wrong. Do you believe that's the case?
Goddamn Bo Blacks, dude.
Do you believe that?
Do you know I just don't get that guy, dude. His Tom video also today just about gave me AIDS. We already talked about it on Tommy's stream, but
dude, he said he didn't care, bro. It was just because it was an opportunity, you know?
Yeah, what did you tweet on Twitter? Didn't you you post like
he banned me from his comment section.
Toastify did.
You can't say my name. I can't talk on any accounts.
You discovered it live on stream.
Yeah, I was banned from it. And it's funny because you know who else did that?
Who?
King of Nothing.
Yeah, I mean King of Nothing's situation is way worse than Bo Black's, I feel. Oh, maybe not.
Maybe not.
No.
Well, Bo Black's did a double bookie. If Aiden ever leaks the call, you'll find out he actually doesn't have hypomania either, or at least he doesn't have a single document saying he does.
What's worse, faking a diagnosis for a disease or maliciously lying about somebody?
Well, I think that
in the form of cracking.
I think Bo Black's does that. I think that he'll literally latch on to any viral tweet on someone he doesn't like, regardless of whether he believes in it or not. Do you know what the first thing he did after he got mad at me was?
What?
He boosted a Michael Alberto tweet that he previously defended me on.
Oh my god, I fucking love that you have just the most hardcore haters, dude.
Oh, they do this every single time. Every single time there's like a
fucking crazy.
Yeah, they all break and they do the exact same thing and they
prove
do
the same thing.
Yeah. He worked with Michael.
Def Noodles.
So he worked with Michael Alberto. He interviewed Def Noodles. Yeah, no, this is the same. This is the current playbook. This is everybody's.
How do you do it, dude? I'd never get people to hate me this much.
Well, I went after Tech's brother.
Oh yeah, I mean that'll do it. But I mean, like just these other people, it's like fucking Dogpack wouldn't talk to me worth a shit.
Oh, Dogpack. Well, he will get in your DMs and fight with you.
Yeah, he did a little bit for the Lunchly thing, but the minute I brought up the MrBeast Feastables and his arguments there, he just didn't respond.
No, because he's not like he's trying to get one over on you in messages because he doesn't know what he's doing. He's making like terrible mistakes by even engaging with stuff like this.
I know, dude. He's just here's the thing. He's just retarded, bro. I just don't know how else to say it. Like I feel like he's had a lot of criticism that's been decently fair towards him, and he just has not adopted his.
We've talked about this like 4 times. He's new. It's not really his fault.
It's
and
not
like
new
the first
anymore,
2 videos, but at some point, like he's doing real harm
because he's doing it on Asher's show too. He's doing it like just on other people's shows.
Yeah, and then you get guys like and God help me, like this guy's probably super nice. I have no negative interaction. Blah 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 blah. Disclaimer here, future friendship disclaimer here. La 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 la. But like the guy who interviewed him, Oompaville, was like a total fucking retard.
Dude, that guy's a retard. Dude, I talked about it like maybe a sentence in my video. Yeah. He does a terrible job combating anything.
Dude, I'm way too tired to pander. Yeah, that guy sucks, and he shouldn't be interviewing him.
Yeah, I agree. And you know, dude, Oompaville completely switched up because his comments turned on him. Yep. That would be like me getting the comments today.
No, because he doesn't fucking care. He took the interview because he's a big guy. He does not give a fuck about any of this stuff. Probably real nice guy. Pander. He doesn't give a fuck about the situation. He should just shut the fuck up and stay out of it.
So I talked with Chud about this a little bit. And I am a little conflicted on it because part of me, I love to see commentary do well in terms of viewership and grow in a channel with 5 million subs. And I like that there is healthy creators in our space again, because there wasn't for so long, you know?
No, this community is way bigger than it was even a year ago.
So big. It's probably the biggest it's ever been right now.
Augie came back and his viewership like doubled.
Yeah.
After he hadn't been there for a year. And it's sustainable with me and Tom's viewership.
Yes. And like, if you remember streaming like a few years ago when you guys was so much lower viewership all around.
Well, I streamed to Twitch. When I came over to YouTube, it gradually started increasing. I think I started at 600.
But what I'm saying is like, so part of me, like when I look at, I don't know if you've watched any Pegasus videos, but
no, Pegasus
I don't
is a scumbag.
love a lot of
Pegasus
those.
cut out the James Warren section.
Yes, right.
And
so
intentionally to paint the video as better. I called him out on Twitter. That guy is a fucking scumbag.
Did you actually? Yeah, I was wondering if you saw that too.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
But like, to me, it's like, all right, like, boys,
he edited the video that was bad down because he needed a quota of the current narrative. That guy sucks.
Yes. So like, to a degree, it's like, guys, get your bag, but also like, when it comes to YouTubers, I don't have I don't have any standards really, but when it comes to fucking commentary channels, that bar is a little higher. Like, you are doing journalism to a degree, right? Like, I'm not expecting to be like the perfect journalist or whatever.
No, I went the other way. I went the other way. When you're as bad as Dogpack, as somebody who hates journalists, you're making the excuse for why these people need to be in this space. You're so bad, I want to talk to a journalist, and I hate those people.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like even Oompaville and fucking Pegasus. It's like, bro, you guys got to do better than that. You guys got to like
no, they don't
have a little bit of a fucking spine,
because that doesn't make money. That doesn't make money, dude. People get mad when I talk about money. Actually, they don't really care. They don't. Honestly, I think it's kind of base
though,
now,
to a degree, Nick. You know.
Oh, it's the principle.
And we agree. You agree.
But this community
with me.
doesn't care. This community doesn't care. This community is, dude. I'm the only one trying to police this at all whatsoever. Nobody gives a fuck what I have to say. People are mad at King of Nothing because he's acting like a spurg, not because he produced bad content. Let's be real. If that guy didn't react poorly, I would have no defense on my fucking team for that. It's because he's a loser and he acts like a crybaby. That's why, because he threatened to fucking fight Smaggle is the only reason people are fucking defending me on that.
I fucking love Smaggle.
Nobody cares about ethics and journalism in the YouTube commentary community. They just want to go out and make money. And I want to go out and make money, but at least I give a fuck a little bit. I feel like
there is people that do a good job. You can't say nobody.
Yeah.
There's people who fucking try, right?
No, there are people who try. Like Tom tried. Tom did a great video the other night on the person who, like, he exposed that random idiot and Asmongold who covered the cheating scandal and left out the part that the person was clearly coerced into some weird sexual shit. Or at least tried to be.
Yeah, no, that's
guy threatened to kill him, dude. How do you fucking with your whole chest talk about a 90-page Twitter thread that you didn't read?
That's really fucking bad.
And like,
I agree.
And unless you give a complete disclaimer that is the case, right? Like, hey, I haven't read this yet, but you act like you know every single thing that's in the document, and you're just reporting it because current narrative is cheated on military boyfriend bad, not I'm gonna fucking kill myself if you don't give me anal now. That's a fucking crazy thing to say. Yes. He's like, I will fucking divorce you. I don't plan to die unless I have anal. I will do bad things to myself if you don't give me ass.
Yeah, dude, look, I get that you're black-pilled right now. I do think as we get bigger, it is just, we should keep up that pressure though. It will trickle down to a degree.
Yeah, but it's not me and you. It's got to be.
Well, it'll be Tom.
Yeah, but it's not.
And you and me will matter on this if we continue to grow and shit, you know?
Yeah. You know what I got
Unless I fall off. If I fall off, then I'm just going to work in the fucking minds of the MrBeast.
You know who fucking
set building crew?
You know who cried about me today?
Who?
Dark Viper.
Why?
So Dark Viper, because of everyone making fun of him and all the people shitting on him, he quit his YouTube channel, Viper Rambles.
Whoa. Oh, he quit Viper Rambles?
Yeah, he quit Rambles. he put out a statement being like, everyone's super mean to me, and like, here's
that guy is such a pussy, dude.
Perhaps I'm simply not cut out for this anymore. This business has worn me down. The negativity, the lies about me personally, from those who feel threatened by my words or actions. It's never the lies. It's not even the lies themselves. It's how effortlessly people seem to believe them. These last 2.5 years have been really tough on my mental state, and the perception of people has never been lower. And it's like, he just posted this, and he's like, actually, Nick's lying. My second channel was more successful than anything he's ever made, yet it was a failure and so irrelevant that it wasn't worth the little time that I gave it. Even giving his all, Nick can't measure up to a fraction of me, and he can't quit because it's all he has, or whatever. It's like, dude, it's literally not a lie. You're just sitting here crying about people being mean to you on YouTube. Like, people criticize your video. You personally clarify every negative comment as hate or lies, because you literally think you're like the fucking smartest person on the planet.
Do you know what's funny about that whole shit is he said he'd make a video if a video got 150,000 views, and then mine did, and he still didn't. But then I got so fucking annoyed with his arguments, because his arguments are, nobody could prove me wrong, as he speaks from no analytical perspective at all. Like, he has no data or anything behind his side.
He can call me a liar all he wants. He's so fucking retarded. He couldn't even fill out the copyright form. I
went ahead, Nick, and I got in contact with a data analyst guy who's running videos that have been reacted to and not reacted to for since August, since I got into that beef, or not August, April, since I got into that beef. Mm-hmm. And it's from some of the biggest YouTubers. It's like the Actman, fucking Charlie, like all these fucking people are in this. And the data is almost done. And I am going to respond with actual numbers for the first time ever in this fucking beef, dude, because it's so fucking cancer to me.
That's funny, dude. That's really funny.
It's going to be elite.
Dude, I don't know.
It is almost done, boys.
I think this guy's fucking nuts, but it's funny to make fun of him because he freaks out.
Yeah, he's a complete spurg, dude. Yeah, he does the thing absolutely like you said, where he just, every negative comment just means like hate, and he views as like a character assassination just because you disagree with him.
You know what it feels like? He feels like now, after all this, he feels like a Bo Blacks that I can just go all in on without people being like, but he was your friend! That's what it feels like. It feels like I can just take the gloves off and just be a total asshole to this guy because it's punching up and it's not somebody I knew.
He does have the most hardcore fan base I've seen from somebody his size.
Yeah.
Like, it's really insane. His fan base is super protective.
Yep. I've never seen such an insulated community that just gets fed bullshit every single day.
They just love GTA, dude.
Well, the thing is, the speedrunning community is the home of the most autistic people I've ever seen. Because it's actually like a superpower, literally. Like, it really is a superpower to play the same video game over and over and over and over and over. And there's just a high likelihood that you're probably autistic.
I feel like that's an attack on me, Nick.
Good at it. If you're good at it, like most of those high level players in the speedrunning community have some form of autism.
No, that makes sense. I every once in a while I see a new YouTube video drop with like 4 million views.
Thank you, Charmed Skull, for the $1.
Charmed Skull is still around?
Charmed
Didn't she
Skull
get a Bo Black stick pic?
No, that's Hannah Animal.
Oh.
And Bunny. Yeah. That definitely did happen.
Anything else, Nick?
I really can't think of anything at the moment, to be honest. I'm sorry, like, if you were expecting like a heated debate, I really didn't.
No, I mean, I wasn't. I mean, none of these debates have been like.
I don't think it was the best video you ever made, but I don't think it was the. I don't think it was.
I don't think it was supposed to be the best video ever made. It's just.
Every video is supposed to be the best video you ever made.
A video. Well, I mean, what I mean though is like. I feel like when people say the best video ever made, it's like always like. The videos that do the best are the videos where just one guy is just wrong for everything.
Yeah,
you know,
that's the easiest video
to have the easiest shit ever.
A person.
The minute there's like conversations to be had there, people dislike those videos more because they're gonna have their opinions and they might not be told the invalid.
Hey, there's a guy in chat named Alangelo, and he's like, has he addressed the Lunchily backlash? You should address it.
He did not say that, bro.
Yeah, Nobody that said that. It's the orange guy with the A. He just said it.
Has Willie acknowledged the lunch? Dude, I want you guys to know. I was at the bar on football Sunday, and we're drinking or whatever, and then sure enough, somebody one of my buddies goes, "So Willie, how's work?" And I was like, "Dude, these fucking lunch these men."
Jesus. Can
These fucking lunch these men. They're keeping me up at night.
All right, buddy. I'm gonna probably end off stream right now and get to the rest of this docket another night because I'm kind of tired. But I do want to say before we get off, can we please get like a praise Hamas?
Oh fuck no! I've done this once with Xander Hall. I'm out, dude.
Come on. They really could use your help. They need your help, dude. They're like, there's a lot of stuff going on. Can we just get like can we get a praise Hamas, please? Oh, he left. What the fuck? Oh, that's so, dude.